One of the biggest differences I see between a 3-0 player all the way up to 4-5, and yes, it's that big of a range, is the amount of balls that they take out of the air from the kitchen line. And it's not only how many balls they take out of the air, it's what are they doing with those balls? Where are they hitting them? What's the intent behind them? Are they attacking them? Are they resetting them? Being able to take a ball out of the air from the kitchen line is one of the most important tactical shots. It allows pressure to be put on my opponent. It allows pressure to be taken off of my shoulders. It buys me time. And in almost any case in the world, it gives you options. And so a drill I like to work on is it's called the chair drill. And again, it's kind of like the similar drill where we talked about taking one step, not two. But for this drill, we're not allowed to take any steps. And what we're trying to do is take every ball out of the air. When you're only playing half court and you're drilling, if you're taking every ball out of the air, well, then you're actually doing something right. Your contact point is very far in front of you. So it's going to look something like this. I'm all the way down. I'm always looking to go forward. So I'm bending, I'm squatting. My posture is always up. I'm not trying to attack in this drill. This drill is not about attacking. It's about keeping my posture. So most often when you see players from like the 3-0, even all the way up to the 4-0 range, the ball's lower, they'll reach forward and they'll drop their posture. I'm looking for the bullseye always to be up. So for this drill, when the ball's lower, I'm squatting completely down. By doing that, just by lifting up on my toes, my paddle's putting the ball where it needs to go. Because remember, it's our legs and our shoulders that dictate where the ball goes. If the ball's shorter and we can't take it out of the air, we're able to take one positive step forward, dink it, and take one positive step back. Going back to the idea that in pickleball, you should never really have to take more than one step to hit an accurate shot. So we're here, we're dinking. I'm always trying, I'm tracking the ball. I'm always trying to take the ball out of the air if possible and dropping it. For this drill, I'm trying to drop it into the defensive part of the kitchen. Because I know if I can drop it in the defensive part of the kitchen, nobody can ever attack me. It's a gift to be able to take the ball out of the air and drive it. If you have a ball that you can kill that's high, you don't have to think about it. That's not something you necessarily have to work on. So why are we working on hitting the ball high and attacking it? What we should be working on, if we're being intentional about improving, is taking a ball out of the air and resetting it every time. That's something that is not natural, and that's something that we all need to do to improve. So again, the paddle's always in front of me. I'm trying to keep that ball short, and I'm reaching and I'm just trying to drop it short. So one player is trying to get it deeper. I'm just trying to reset every time. Keeping my posture, bending my knees. I never have to move, but I'm always able to reset that ball. All of these balls, if I wanted to attack, I could attack on, but I'm not, because the purpose of the drill is to try to progress the point. We're dinking and I'm reaching in. Look how far my paddle is in front of me every time. It's able to dictate anywhere I want to go. Notice when the ball is really short and I keep my chest up, my left arm goes up, my leg pushes the ball where it needs to go. So it's here, I'm reaching in, my heels are always up, the paddle's always in front of me. You should never be able to be attacked when you can take a ball in the air and drop it in the non-volley zone. Just like this. So focus on being completely accurate. Focus on keeping your posture, your paddle in front. Let the ball move from your legs and your shoulder. The paddle, the wrist, they don't do anything but stay locked. Be intentional about what you're doing. Think about doing the chair drill and always think about keeping that bullseye up.